Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh, man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but...
Hey, I gotta ask.
Drinks, gentlemen?
Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative. Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniforms so we can serve Fisk. Special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Grab him!
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Booyah!
Thank you. I was so scared.
Thanks for liberating me.
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. It's my lucky day.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on. No way.
Oh, you're all hat and no cattle.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real...
No more tricks. Now you must fight.
Once.
It is different fighting, man.
This is why they call me amazing.
You are all flesh and no substance.
Some days you just got it. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Nobody knows Fisk as well as these folks. Better keep my ears open.
Sure, I've heard the rumors about Fisk, but let's be honest. How many men get to be that successful without getting their hands dirty?
I hope the task force catches that menace, Spiderman. He just makes my skin crawl.
The problem is the gangs have all this money, and the police have to deal with budget cuts.
That's why this fundraiser is so important. We need the task force to make it a fair fight.
Have you seen the task force equipment? State of the art. It's about time we got serious about cleaning up these streets.
I could check that one off my list.
I'm not thrilled with the idea of donating money to help the police do their job.
It's not their fault. No police force is equipped for the problems they've had lately. That lizard creature, Spider-Man...
I suppose you're right. It's a new world, very dangerous one.
If I miss too many more classes, I'm gonna have a crisis on campus.
Of course, Fisk is corrupt, but he's a businessman first and foremost. And at the end of the day, he does more good for this city than bad.
The police must really be desperate if they're working with Fisk and Oscorp, given their reputations.
I think they'd team up with Count Dracula if he could stop the gang war. If the crime rate doesn't go down soon, heads are gonna roll. I am so glad Wilson is finally doing something about the crime in this city. Isn't it kind of ironic for Wilson Fisk to be having an anti-crime fundraiser?
There's a big difference between white-collar crime and people shooting each other in the streets. If Fisk can end the gang wars, what do I care if he cheats on his taxes?
This is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. Born with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spiderman.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. I could stop that truck right now, but I'd rather see where it's headed. That'll wake you up!
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
I heard he is just a man.
If that's...
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
No more tricks.
Now you must fight. It is different fighting man to man, huh? Now we'll see who's stronger.
That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. I can't let it hit the streets. I bet they're wishing they paid for that sprinkler system about now. That's what I'm talking about.
I have him!
90-night.
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress. Hey, Grigori! Was that you?
You are all flesh!
When you put forth this week an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. Now I'm on to you. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Sometimes I even impress myself. If those weapons hit the streets, it'll be a disaster. I'll make sure that doesn't happen. Two down, two to go. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
I know I saw something.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Et voila!
Now we'll see.
Come to Papa. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Don't feel bad. You're not... Just a little closer. Why can't they all be like that? See, this is where bad guys shouldn't have nice weapons. They leave them out where anything could happen. And boom goes the dynamite. Did your mom... It's like a bouncy house, am I right? The police would destroy these weapons, but I can't take the chance of someone else finding them first.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
I have him!
I like my weapons like I like my chocolate, melted and in tiny little pieces.
You are all flesh and no substance! No more tricks. Now you must fight! Now we'll see who it...
Running out of tricks, are we?
Fighting man to man, huh? We've got him!
Not again. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still...
You are all flesh and no substance! No more tricks. Now you must fight!
Ooh, so Close, yet so far.
What foot is climbing walls now?
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. I feel bad. Kind of phoned that one in.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk!
Nobody. Please, nobody.
That guy's no killer.
I'll give you anything you want. Just don't hurt me.
You asked for this.
I can't let those goons kill him. Oh, yeah. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. They say bad guys don't—
Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
Today, you die. Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
Booyah!
This is what everyone said. You are a chump.
Yes. First day being a criminal? Yeehaw! If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven. I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting ground.
Hey, Spidey.
You think he'll be out tonight?
George Stacy respected you. How about a hand?
Stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
Here's a tip. Don't look down.
Hey, swing by my old precinct, will you? Spider-Man? What's he done, good or bad, lately?
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know...
Spidey, thanks for making...
We got a bomb over here!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. If I can't disarm it, I'll have to drown it. No time to lose. Web slinging fail. Can't leave now. People are in trouble.
Is it a coincidence that Spider-Man was spotted in the...
Every second counts. I'm coming! Keep calling out!
I can't escape on my own!
Just a few more seconds!
Man, you rock.
Help! Call the fire department! You saved me just in time!
Hey! I can't get to the fire escapes!
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider.
Thanks. Spider-Man, you're A-okay in my book.
Help! The smoke's getting
That's some
bigger!
serious heat. Gotta find the people quick.
Oh, thank you! I was about to pass out!
Get me out of this mess!
On my way. Hold on. You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
That was a brave thing you did.
Firefighters say that without Spider-Man's help...
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! Just when you think I can't get any better! Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those people die?
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look. But your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die.
Not this time, pal.
I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me. There will definitely be blood.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?